shit. Oh god, okay. Alright. Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? My name is Luke and I run a website called Slate Media where we talk about everything related to the horror genre. And normally on a Monday, what I would do is I would have my podcast edited, recorded, and uploaded onto the website somewhere around 6 in the morning. And later that day, so somewhere around this time, I would have the video from that podcast uploaded onto our YouTube channel. And that would be a regular Monday for me. But today, I decided to talk about something much more important because something happened last night on the horror world on Twitter that I thought anyone as a content creator should know about. So that's why I'm making this video to let you guys in on what happened, the whole scenario, and how I think that would benefit all of us because we could learn from what just happened out there. So that's why I'm making this video. So let's just get into that. Okay, so there's this one Twitter account, they are called Rare Horror, and what they do is they just post pictures or art or graphic design made by other artists, and they post it onto their Twitter feed, but they don't credit the main artist that made that picture because the logic that the guy or girl that runs the account, what they gave was they found when they put a link in their tweet, it doesn't do as well as a tweet without a link. That's their logic for it. And yeah, it kind of blew up last night. Okay, so this account, they posted a picture of an art created by Claire McDougall, and they didn't credit her. So another bigger, much more dominant authority site in horror called Dread Central, they posted the same picture onto their Twitter feed, but they did credit the whole artist. They put her name in as well as a link to her profile, I think. So yeah, so Rare Horror gets angry because they started like accusing Dread Central of copying their same content. They just went at Dread Central. They like, how like could you copy our content? Why not start creating your own content? That sort of thing. And Dread Central is like, we did it the right way, we gave credit to the artist, that's the way it should be. And then it just blew the fuck up, because what happened was everyone within the horror community started going at Rare Horror. They're like, just accept what you guys did because what you guys did was wrong, and just credit the whole artist and that kind of stuff. And Rare Horror started acting like a angry 5-year-old kid, right? Because I don't know, it was kind of pathetic to see. Like honestly, instead of admitting what this guy or girl did, they were like pointing fingers, claiming that, oh no, the actual artist messaged us saying that she actually appreciated that we posted the picture onto our Twitter feed. Plus, there was a screenshot that one person from their whole Twitter account actually bought the art that was posted onto the Rare Horror's Twitter feed. And it became really intense. We had John Squires from like Bloody Disgusting coming in, Scott. A lot of people came in and like, dude, just accept what you just did and we can just call it a day. Everyone makes mistakes, it's fine, just accept and move on and learn from it. And until the end, he just kept fighting and fighting. He's like, no, I didn't do anything wrong. It's your fault. He kept calling people names and like just trying to be so defensive, right? And I was reading all this today morning because last night I kind of knew what happened, but I didn't know exactly what it was. So because I was like doing my script for the whole podcast, so I didn't really pay attention to it. So today morning when I had the chance to, I just like scrolled through the whole feed. I was like, yeah, it became a big deal. And Rare Horror, they first had, I think, 100,000 followers. They lost at least 8,000. They had 92,000, I think, within a day. That's just insane. That's just so sad. And here's where I think that we as content creators can learn from this, because I am doing a similar thing. But I don't post the art of other people. But if I did, it would make sense to credit the artist, because this artist spent their time creating that art, posting it onto the site, and just because you have a bigger following doesn't mean that you can be a dick about it and just use that same artwork onto your profile, but you don't give credit to the artist. Like, what is that? That's just stupid. And yeah, basically what we can learn from this is that we should always credit the artist regardless of how big or how small you are. Everyone deserves their credit, and because they put in the work, they put in their time to make that art, so it only makes sense to do so. Rare Horror apparently did not want to accept their fault. They wanted to still be in the right because they said that, you know, someone actually bought the whole artwork, and the artist themselves messaged Rare Horror. He actually put screenshots of this. Oh my god, something's in my eye. Damn. He actually put like screenshots of this. I'll put them somewhere here. You can see. Yeah, the screenshots of this, a lot of it, where he claims that everything's cool, everything's fine. He doesn't see this to be a problem, and that's where the main issue is when you don't realize your own fault, right? Because it's like, what? Especially when everyone sees it, like horror Twitter was blowing up. People were like, you gotta stop following this one account called Rare Horror, just unfollow them, block them. Like, they don't credit artists, they are rude, they are like impolite, all that kind of stuff. And you can see this happening. So if you were Rare Horror, you could see this too, right? You could see how it makes you seem. It makes you seem like a dick, which is just not good business for anyone, especially you as the account creator. It makes you look bad. So all your 100 followers at that point, they don't matter anymore. And that's what I don't understand. How can you not see how big of a problem that is, right? Why not just say sorry, apologize, fix it, post back the same image, crediting the whole artist, done. The whole problem could have been solved there and then, but instead it became this thing that wasn't supposed to happen if you had just credited the artist in the first place. And that's why I decided to post this video instead of the podcast that I would normally do, because I think this is something much more important, because it affects content creators. What if your own content, or my content, the one that you are seeing now, what if someone chooses to download this video and post it onto their channel? You know what I mean? Without giving credit. Like, I wouldn't mind, but you know. And I think that's where the other problem is. See, when I said I wouldn't mind, what if artists really don't mind, but oh crap, I'm sorry. What if artists really don't mind, but they are losing the bigger opportunity for them to grow as an artist, right? In conclusion, guys, just credit the artist. If you guys are using work made by other people, credit the artist. So important. Maybe music, picture, video, whatever you use, just credit the artist, call it a day, and then get over it, man. Everyone's happy, right? You as the guy that took the guy's content, and the artists themselves, both of you are happy, and the fans will be like, okay, this guy that posted this, he gave credit. Everyone's happy. Simple thing. I don't understand. And admittedly, Dark Slate Media as well, we have been posting content recently. We chose to make this like tribute videos where if it's an anniversary of a horror movie or the birthday of a horror character, we chose to make like a video, a 1-minute video compiling like scenes from that movie, or a compilation of like important parts from that film, as well as putting the soundtrack to that movie behind it. I didn't see it to be a problem until I saw this, and now, yeah, we gotta work on that. And yeah, I just want to end with that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And what do you guys think of this whole Rare Horror situation? Whatever you feel, comment below, let me know. We can have a little chat. I'll be online here for the next few hours. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. And the podcast, I will upload it tomorrow instead of today. Had to get this out of my system. This was me doing that. And yeah, ciao.